My Hunter gang. Listen, I am so ready for these episodes. We are waiting to see what the king and Netero and what's his name? One of the Zoldyck, the grandpa, right? Whatever. We're waiting to see what's gonna happen with them. That's where we left off. And that's what I'm most excited for. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. I'm trying to get to that 50K sub goal. We're really close. We're less than 300 subs away. Get me to that marker. And be sure to check out Twitch. I live stream every day. Every day. Watching your favorite episodes of anime such as Hunter x Hunter. Show that gratitude. With that being said, let's hop into it. An indebted insect. So, we saw... Damn, dude. The whole palace got cooked. Where is Palm? Like, where's Palm? Now, I wanted to touch base before we even go any further, since we literally started off with the narrator. Do I care for the narration? I love the narration. Do I care for the narration this much? Like, I guess this is the only way to invest so much dialogue into a show that it wouldn't like feel dragged. But damn, dude, like it's a lot. And I know this is like a big gripe with a lot of people, I guess, with this show that, you know, I learned from the past week that the narration for the final acts of the arc were a little bit too OD. But I understand why they do it. I don't know. I don't know what I would want differently. Do I want the characters to speak more? Do I want the actions to speak louder than the words? You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I do feel like the narration is a lot for what's happening on the screen. Like, it's like babying me to a degree of, like, come on, do I really need to be this babied? Brother, what the fuck? That's fucking disgusting. I low-key look like that guy. Wow, his leg's cooked. Hold on. Gotta turn off my fan. That is bad. That is not good. The rest is what? The rest is up to you? The fuck do you mean the rest is up to me? These are your legs and this is mine. What do you mean? Oh. Okay, wait. I think he's talking. I think he said, well, it's weird because he says shoot and then this, and then I think he means Knuckle, meaning this sentence is portraying towards Knuckle. But why would he say that shit out loud to shoot? Like, what's going on? What happened to GON and Killua? Oh, shit. We Morella? That dang purple. So fast, too. It's going to take away all these clones real quick. And Morel's fighting at 30% capacity, which sucks. Deep purple. Oops. Oh, it's smoke! That's so gas! Please be smoke. Please be another smoke. Wait, is he decoying himself? Oh, another fucking hit! Get that fucking APY up! You know. Oh my god, you guys, you gotta get out of there though, because my man can't hold his breath for that long. Yeah. The enraged Yuppie returned to his senses because his multiple eyes had caught sight of a shadowed form. Shoot unconsciously used his remaining leg to stand on one. Oh my god, dog. That he continued to gain strength while the situation deteriorated. But why? Why? Aren't you just hindering yourself by covering one of your senses? Like, those aren't hurting him at all. Or he's blocking him. Fuck. Good ass teamwork, bro. Let's fucking go. I fucking hope. I fucking hope. Like God, I hope. Moral's objective was the throne room. Uh-huh. You still have to get to the throne room, right? Okay. And what's going on with Netero? That's his name, right? Who's the? I feel like I barely get to see the old man. What's the old man's name? It's Netero, right? Right. Yep. All right. Perfect. I feel like I don't know whose name I feel like because I watched Black Clover yesterday. I think I'm trying to mix it up with somebody else's. I'm like, am I putting Netero to a person in Black Clover? But why? Where are you going? Huh? Why are we separating? What was Killua's objective? Why are you showing me this again? Yeah, bro, he's fucking him. Gouging the two soldiers' ants' abilities and movements, halting them. Why'd he do that, though? What you gonna do about that? Yeah, you go in that cut. You scared or what? Well, he couldn't. What did he see? He didn't see around that corner. I guess maybe he knew his comrades were right there. Maybe. What have you done? Did you just go kill to kill? Oh, is it because he needed help? I owe you one. Yeah, because that was his objective. That was his objective. He knew that he wasn't going to be able to take them on. Who are, like the two ants that were down the hall. And that was my man's objective right here to go there. So Killer went to go handle it. I fuck with that. But he diverted from his own plan to help somebody else. Damn, dude. All that happened in a split second. That's insane. Oh, fuck. This stupid fuck. This one doesn't scare me. Bravoda. Once the spot of the enemy, two soldiers raised an alert. It's true. But he wasn't like Flutter or, they weren't expecting you to be around that corner. You needed me most, I wasn't there. You should take your own arm right now. and disappointment. Shame on you, huh? Yep, you're horrible. Take your arm. Oh. True. Take your arm.
プフの忠誠心はその強さゆえの脆さを併せ持つ。
Poof, you're a fucking freak.
絶対的な理想が先にあり、忠誠が効かない。元護衛軍プフ。さあプフ。無能のプフ。
Useless Poof. You utter fool. You failure of a... Is he just having a spaz out? He low-key is spazzing. You don't want him spending time with that woman. That's always been your objective. Like, you don't want him to be there with her. Feeling concerned for a lowly human? Visiting the room of a lowly human by choice? What are you gonna do about it, though? You can no longer expect anything of yourself. Okay, I don't want to... Like, can we not have this pity party? I don't give a... Like, out of anybody, I don't care about you, Poof. Let me keep it a fucking buck. Oh, Grits' emote. Prevented him from thinking clearly in the second after he arrived in the throne room. Brother in Christ. Let's go, Morel. Beat that fool's ass. Yo. Spiritual message. Love, spring of moth. Hold your breath. Smoky jail. If he notices him, then the king definitely notices, right? Oh shit. He just said they're in there, huh? What was PITOU doing again? What did the king asked her to heal, right? Like, it's gonna be such a weird... You think GON just fucking rushes her shit when he steps in? There has to be something's gonna delay GON. That's what I'm thinking. Something's gonna delay GON. Like, something's gonna piss me off. Something's gonna like, before you can get to PITOU, there's gonna be something else that like negates him from getting there. Like, oh well, eat my barrier or some shit. That was cool though. I like how Netero was just like, like, this isn't there, dog. Like, got a little party for you. All right, good episode. I don't really care much for Poof. I think that's a base statement. I don't care very much for Poof. That fella's kind of a fucking annoying. I mean, it's cool to see his undying love for the king, but I mean, if I wanted to, I just don't like to see him cry that much. He gets kind of like, you know, he lacks character. I don't know why Yuppie feels more like a character than Poof does. Whenever I hear Yuppie talk, he just reminds me of Motto from Gintama, you know? Anyways, I hope you guys have been enjoying these episodes of Hunter x Hunter. Remember, we're close to the 50K sub goal, so be sure to subscribe. Leave the fattest like you possibly can if you guys are excited for the next coming up episodes of Hunter. And check out Patreon. We're going to be fully ahead on there. Earlier access to more reactions of Hunter, so check that out. The link is going to be down below. With that being said, have a good day. I'll see you guys in the next upload. Later, big fellas.